Latila, Mickey Wilson. We in the building, y'all. Let's do it. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all like my rat? Look at that rat. Ooh, I'm gonna boost it up a little bit for y'all. Y'all like that? I'm doing the order right now. Cornell Harper, Marcus Webb, Devon 225. Man, y'all come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. Just playing around with my jig right now. Doing a couple orders. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How are you all doing? Man, hold up. Camo Joe. You know I'm finna give you a shout out, Camo Joe. I'm finna give you a shout out. I'm gonna wait till some more people come in. Definitely give you a shout out for sure, Camo Joe. Cedric Grady, Chat Chop, Reginald Donna, Cedric Foster. Cedric Grady, they're my black and pink. Melick Rod. Man, y'all, what it do? What it do, man? What y'all been doing on these lakes, man? I see y'all boys say y'all been catching some slabs. So y'all been catching some slabs. Reginald Donna said he said you must have been catching some monster slab, bro. Bro. I'm gonna tell y'all first of all, I'm gonna tell y'all my I just be having bad karma when it comes to these cameras. So one of my cameras went down on me. And my card. So I put my card in my computer. I was using some free app that came with my HP. And I put my SIM card in the computer and it crashed. It stopped reading all my stuff. So I had to go and buy me a new video maker. Went to Office Depot and bought that. Bought me a new virus protection and all that on my thing. Because all my videos I was going to post are now gone. So I just been having the bad luck with it. Devon 225 said he caught 13 over the weekend, man. I love to hear stuff like that. Larry Wright. Cornell Harper. The wind definitely been killing. Me and Lamar did a guide service this past Sunday. 19 mile per hour wind. I said I could never do that again. Look, I see my life flash before me a few times this past Sunday. Cedric Gray said, boy, you look like your pop. Yeah, man, today is my pop's birthday, too. His 67th birthday. I wish I got his number in my phone, but I'm on live on my phone. I wish I had I wish I remember his number. I can call him on my work phone. Call him, let y'all holler at him for a second. He probably won't answer the phone anyway because he wouldn't know that number. Mello, what it do? Man, had to run that checkup this week, y'all. What size hooks you have? I only have I don't know if I got any more number 8s. I have some painted, but I don't know if I have any extra number 8s. I might, I'm not sure. But number 8s, I go with a number with the 1/8, I go with a number 2 hook. With all my 1/16, I go with a number 4 hook. Sacolate Bandit. Donnell, what it do? Terry Bostic, what is going on? 405 in the building. BHF, what's going on? D-Town Boogie, I see you. Claude Jones, what it do? Yeah, man, I got a semi-V on my boat, Camo Joe, and that semi-V wasn't doing it. 19 mile per hour. Lamar has a deep V, and he was just like, man, this is bad. Like, 19 miles an hour, it was bad. It was a north wind, too, and it was bad Sunday. It was horrible out there. We definitely caught fish, but it was bad. It was bad. I couldn't order from Grandpa Bob because it said it couldn't ship to my address. And really? I wonder what the deal is with that. I got to order some more jigs from him tomorrow. I'm going to order probably about 500 more. 116. Will you do micro jig orders? Yeah, said the Foster, I will. I would have to, I need to order some, though. I need to order some 132nds because that's what I want to really jump into. I'm a 116 guy year round, but I want to jump into some 132nds, so I'm probably order some of those tomorrow, too. I know I'm going to do like 500 116. If they got 1/8, I'll probably do 200 1/8 and probably do 100 132nd. But I'm ordering those tomorrow. Claude Jones said, what lake? My favorite lake. My favorite lake, man. I was at my favorite lake. We caught some fish, but that wind was no joke. But I was glad to see it because 19 miles an hour, y'all, believe it or not, that my new trolling motor held up good. The spot lock worked great on a Tarova iPilot Link 24 volt 80-pound thrust. It worked great. That let me know now. I feel more secure now, like knowing in 19 mile per hour winds that I can still sit on the brush pile pretty good. So I was definitely happy about that. I got to give a super duper double salute. Shout out to my boy Camo Joe, man. He sent me this package. Then you see what he did? The Patriot. He know that's my favorite football team. Y'all don't talk about my football team either. We did beat the Ravens. Now, I know y'all didn't think we were gonna beat the Ravens Sunday night, and we did beat the Ravens. But shout out to Camo Joe, brother. Brother, it's gonna be. They gonna touch that water very, very, very soon. They gonna definitely touch the water this weekend. I actually got a couple guide trips this weekend. I got 4 people. Got a 4 people guide trip Saturday. So the wind's supposed to be good. So everything should be great. Man, so I don't know if y'all heard the news, but I'm gonna break it. It's not on the Humminbird. It's not on the Humminbird page. It's on the I think Russ Marine. I forgot which. It's one of the Marine pages. We was talking about it on Facebook today. But Humminbird has a mega live coming out March 1st. So that's what the guy posted. He showed the whole brochure. Everything looked good. I told y'all. Now, like I say, Humminbird have not posted it on their page. But this is a very credible source. Very, very credible source with this Marine, this Marine business on Facebook is very, very, it's like 80% credible. So they're coming out with a mega live. $1,500 for the transducer. You won't need the black box like you need on the Garmin Live Scope. If y'all on my Facebook, you can go to my Facebook. I posted on my and on Instagram. If you're on my Instagram, Skinny Kenny _ the Bronze Star Vet, you'll see the details of all of that. I reposted the brochure on my Instagram and my Facebook. So I'm excited. I told y'all Humminbird was coming out with something. They had to. And like I say, it's not on their page yet, but it's definitely a very credible source. So I'm glad I did wait. So if it do drop March 1st, I'm good to go. Like I wish it would drop tomorrow. I'd drop that 1,500 real quick. But I'm glad I waited. So if it is true and it drops on March 1st, y'all gonna see your boy with that mega live for sure. And it works for the Generation 3 networking units and Generation 4. All Generation 4 Humminbirds are networking. So it's gonna definitely work for the Generation 4s and the Generation 3 networking. So that's a great thing, man. I'm so excited. Hopefully it's all true. Like I said, it's a very credible source. Hopefully it's all true, man. And if it is, just get ready to see your boy with the Humminbird Mega Live. For sure. So I've been waiting on Grandpa Bob for almost 2 months. Now, I've told y'all that from the get-go with Grandpa Bob. You're going to wait. 2 months is a long time, though. Like, most time I order 500. I always order 500 all the time, every time. And it takes about 4 or 5 weeks before I get my jigs. So, like, once I get to about 200 jigs, jig heads left, I'll go ahead and put a 500 order in. So, because I know by the time I tie the 200, you know, they'll be here. So, Sean Dixon said, just got my jigs from Alaska. So, Sean Dixon, did you order yours from Grandpa Bob's? Because if Grandpa Bob's shipping to Alaska, he should be able to ship anywhere. That's what I'm talking about. Just waiting on a sale on that spot lock. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man. When I first bought that the Tarova, I was like, man, I'm just gonna go buy the $1,500 one and just be done with it. Just a regular spot lock. And then, you know, me and my boy Ralph, my boy Ralph said, man, I don't know, they got this iPilot Link out. You might want to check it out. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna need no iPod link. I catch fish. And then I looked it up. Did my I said one thing about me, I do research before I spend, decent amount of money. If I'm spending over $500, I'm doing some research on whatever I'm buying before I buy it. So I did some research on the iPod link. I'm like, So then I seen they had the mega down imaging, the mega down imaging transducer built into the trolling motor. So right now that works great. But if that mega live is true, then it's gonna be perfect. Claude Jones said, "What city, man? It's a city in Texas. It's a city in Texas, Claude Jones." It said, "We're sorry, but there are no shipping methods available for your order. Please choose a different shipping address or remove items." So what I did, Devon225, I added him on my Facebook. I ordered mine through Messenger with him. So that's what you might have to do. Because that's the only way I order from Grandpa Bob is on Messenger. Hit me up in the email if you can't find him on Facebook. I got him on my Facebook, and I ordered mine through Messenger, and he just sent the invoice to PayPal. Richard Rounder, what's going on, brother? Mello said, yeah, the Patriots are trash. Man, it's okay. We're going to see what them Saints finna do since Drew Brees out. Oh, yeah. We're finna see what they're going to do. I bet the Falcons beat them Sunday. Sharon Nail, how you doing? She said, I just ordered more jig time material from eBay. I can't wait for it to come in. You inspire me to tie different colors of crappie jigs. I appreciate it. I really do, man. Like I say, I sell this, but I won't keep no information from somebody that would love to tie crappie jigs. Like, I love crappie jigs that I'm not trying to hide anything from nobody. Now, I might have some Chanel y'all might can't find. I might not tell y'all that. But at least I'll show it to you, though. I'll show it to you. But yeah, man, I'm excited for you. I'm telling you, Sharon, that is going to be so addictive, creating new colors, then actually watching those new colors work. Oh, my God. It's addictive. Okay, Mojo, I love it, bro. I appreciate it, brother. Real talk. They're going to be in the water this weekend for a show. Gloria T. Yes, this is how you doing, Gloria? Otis Collins, what's going on, brother? That's what's up, Camo Joe. Kenny Mo definitely needs some love, too. Yeah, man. Look, I told you I don't turn down nothing but my collar, man. Real talk. Red River Rob, what's going on? He said, so I'm going to have to live unit Humminbird and Garmin. Hey. You might have to. I'm excited just because, like anybody knows, I'm a Humminbird guy, so I've been literally waiting it out year after year, month after month for Humminbird to come out with something to compete with the Garmin. So hopefully it comes out. Like I said, it's a very credible source. Like I said, I have all the details on my on my Instagram or my Facebook page. So everything looks legit. Viv Jeff said, you already have a Humminbird Mega. Yeah, I already have it. All I got to do is buy the transducer. That's it. I already have a Gen 3 networking unit already up front. So all I would have to do, if you have a Gen 3 or Gen 4 unit, networking is the key word. You have a Gen 3 unit that is networking, then all you have to do is buy the transducer, which is $1499.99, $1,500, same exact price as the Garmin Panoptic Live Scoop. Kenny, what's your title on Facebook? I just got a regular Facebook page, Kenny Irvin, just my regular name, Kenny Irvin, Ervin, Kenny Irvin. So I think said Grandpa Bob should be able to ship anywhere in the United States. You just have to pay a little bit more on the shipping. Exactly, there. You might have to pay a little bit more on the shipping. But like I said, I order mine from Messenger. We are Facebook friends, so I just shoot him a message on Messenger and be like, hey, I need 500 gigs. Send me an invoice. He send me the invoice. Boom, boom. A couple weeks later, we locked in. Mike Turner, what's going on, brother? He said, just hollering, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Getting to the money. I hear you, Rich, around the Miss Christie. Good evening. How you doing? Gloria T, she got the smile on. How you doing? Devon said, I might need to order more jigs to increase the weight, I guess. Maybe so. It depends on how many you order, too. Yeah, like I said, for that price, I pay roughly around $50 for 500 116 jig heads. So, I mean, $50 for 500 jig heads. It's a great deal. So that's what I go with every time at the 500. Because I wish I had time to learn how to tie jigs. Now, what I will say about tying jigs is, there are several, like I have a YouTube video, SK got YouTube videos, other people have YouTube videos of tying jigs. What I had to learn was to watch everybody else tie their jigs and then tie mine. Was I changed it up to make it more comfortable for me, or make mine look a little bit more different than the next person. Like a lot of people, before I start putting eyes on, a lot of people won't even put eyes on their jig heads. So I found a way. Then a lot of people would start with the eyes, but they have to glue them on. I was the first one. I can honestly say I'm the first person to see that put eyes on a jig head that did not use glue. I posted that video. Now I see a lot of people now are not using glue now to put your eyes on, because that really takes up a lot of time to try to put glue on. And I also put the video out about making your own peel head, so you don't have to buy peel head jigs. You can just get your pliers and with smooth pliers on the inside and just smash your head a little bit so it can be flat surface to make it a peel head to put your eyes on. So now I see a lot of people doing it now. But I was the first to do it. Bubba, what's going on? Let me see if I remember everybody who I shipped out to this week. Bubba, I shipped yours out this week. Sharkun, right? I shipped out your jigs. I shipped out everybody that won the fishing line. All y'all stuff shipped out this week, so you should have it this week. Somebody else ordered some jigs too. Everybody that have put an order in that has paid, I already got y'all stuff. It's already in the mail. Now I still see I got a few emails that I have to check. I haven't responded yet, so I'll respond to those tomorrow and Friday. We can go and lock in those orders. So I would definitely get in contact with you, email you either tomorrow or Friday, and we can get those orders get those orders up and running. All right. What's it says Grady say? Hold on. Mike Turner said hit the like. Yeah. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm glad you're doing fine, Miss Gloria. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I really appreciate it if y'all do. Said the greatest said, what's a good spot lock trolling motor? Like I said, depending on how much you want to spend. You can spend $3,000 to get the big boy. What is it? The Ultrex or the Ultera? It's either the Ultera or the Ultrex. It's like $3,000 for Minn Kota. It's gonna do whatever you need it to do. I have a little one step below it. I have the Minn Kota Tarova. It is the iPilot Link. So it comes with the touchscreen remote. The original iPilot's got the push buttons. This one comes, the iPilot Link comes with a touchscreen remote and a lot of more little gadgets that come with. I have a 24 volt. My first trolling motor was a 12 volt. It was a 12 volt foot pedal, no spot lock, no nothing. So I was brand new to the spot lock thing when I bought the Tarova. But I can guarantee you, if you have any kind of aluminum boat, really, or even a fiberglass boat, as long as ain't no 25-foot boat, that 80-pound thrust is going to be good. 24 volt, 80-pound thrust trolling motor that Minn Kotas make would be great for it. Like I said, I have the Tarova iPilot Link with the built-in mega down imaging, and it works great. Like I said, it was about $2,500. They gave you the 5% discount for military at Bass Pro, so it ended up being like $2,400 and some change. But I think without and then I got the Bass Pro card too, so they took like 10% off. So I think if it's just coming out of the pocket, it was like around $2,600. What it do, Sharkun? Right, I was just hollering at you. Your jigs are on the way, brother. They already mailed them off this week, so you good to go. Claude Jones said, "Show us what you want. What do you want me to show y'all?" Claude Jones Jr. Curtis Brown, what's going on? Renee Harris said, "Thank you for your service, and I would like to know where I can buy advice and stuff to start tying jigs. Been watching yours and SK videos. Any help would be appreciated." eBay. If you want to get into tying jigs, please, y'all, the cheapest route is eBay. You can buy stuff in bulk for cheap price. This vise, the spider vise, Griffin. I said I'm going to remember because y'all always remind me what it is because I can never remember the name. This is a Griffin spider vise. It's about 80 bucks on eBay. I think Amazon got it too, but I think it's a little bit more on Amazon. But if you want to get into it like the Chanel, like I said, I know I probably got 300 or 400 different colors bags of Chanel. Chanel, your different type of tails, your hackle or your bucktail. I buy my bucktail from Bass Pro because I do mostly bucktail jigs. Your flashing, like any kind of flashing you want to use. Like they got the pearl pink. If you want like a two-tone, so this is a silver and black two-tone. I got a lot of different two-tone flashings. eBay, you can buy that in the bulk. Well, you buy a lot of that in bulk. Like eBay. If you go to eBay, that'll be your cheapest route if you want to get the store, because you're going to probably spend, if you spend about $200 to $300, you're going to have everything you need plus more. If you go on eBay and order your all your stuff, you spend $80 for the vise, and you still got probably about $150 after that to buy enough stuff like threads. Like I bought my spools of thread, regular sewing thread. I buy that in bulk. So I buy like a whole box that probably got 20 different colors for like $15. So I got enough thread to last me forever. Chanel, I go on eBay for Chanel and go to DJ Kelly. DJ Kelly, or you can go online to Nimrod's Tackle. This is the same person, Nimrod's Tackle. Y'all don't need to see that color. Did y'all see that color I just showed y'all? That's a bad color. Let me show it to y'all one more time. That Winter Run blue. That's my Somerville color. I ain't gonna show y'all that no more. That's my Somerville color. But yeah, so eBay, man. eBay is the way to go if you just type in fly tying material. Fly tying material. You type that in eBay, you're gonna be scrolling for the next 3 days looking at different stuff they have. Lamar, what it do? I was just talking about that Lamar, us out there in the hurricane Sunday on the guide trip Sunday. So never seen that wind that bad out there. It was horrible. Who do you ship with? Cause USPS is expensive. I have like the post office is a nice little ways from where I stay. So we got one of those little neighborhood postal places. So I just go there and ship everything out from there. That's where I ship from. And it's about $3 or $4 to basically anywhere in the United States, about $3 or $4. $3 to $4. $5 at the max. Definitely. I've never paid over $5 for shipping. VHS said, do you think Mega Live will be as good as the Garmin Live Scope or better? I'm glad you asked it. Like I say, if this rumor is true about this Humminbird Mega Live, anybody that has used Humminbird, that's somebody texting me, y'all. I wish he knew I was on live, so that's my coworker. He must don't know I'm on live. But if you've used Humminbird, you know Humminbird is known for clear imaging. Even most people with the Garmin Live Scope, on their console, they have a Humminbird for the side imaging, the clarity. So Humminbird has always been known for clarity. So I'm thinking that Mega Live, if it is true and it does come out, it's a wrap. That's what Humminbird is known for, is clarity. So I don't see them coming out with a Mega Live to compete with the Garmin Live Scope and it be blurry, or not to throw no shots, but if it looked like the Lowrance Live thing, that is horrible. I don't know why Lowrance did that to themselves. They just went on to put them on at the fishing market when they did that, because it's horrible. But Humminbird is known for imaging. They've been known for imaging, for clear imaging for a long time. So I'm thinking if Humminbird, if it comes out, the Mega Live comes out, I think it's going to be a wrap. I think it's going to be a wrap. I told y'all, you're going to keep texting to me. I think it's going to be a wrap. What's my shaft length? I have a 45 inch shaft on it, on my trolling motor. 45 inch shaft. I didn't want the long one because I know y'all know I fish hard. So I fish in stumps and all kind of stuff. And I didn't want no 54 inch or 60 inch shaft because I know my boat don't sit that high in the front. So I used the 45 inch shaft. I have a 17-foot low boat. So that is the perfect length for the shaft for the trolling motor. Says Grace, I need that spot lock in my life. Bro, I'm going to tell you. I'm gonna be real with you. So I contemplated on, like I said, I did my research and I contemplated on buying that trolling motor. And so I called up SK because I know he always deal with Minn Kotas. And I know he had the saltwater version, the self-deploy saltwater version of the Minn Kota Tarova. I think it's a Tarova too. He has the self-deploy. It might not be a Tarova, but I know it's a self-deploy Minn Kota, and he had the iPilot Link. So I called him like, hey man, I just bought this iPilot Link, blah 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 blah. I said, what you think? What you think it's gonna do? He said, man, I'm gonna tell you. This is exact words. He said, I'm gonna tell you. The only regret you're gonna have is that you didn't get it earlier. And since I've had that trolling motor for a couple months, a month or whatever, that's the only regret I had, that I didn't spend the money earlier to get it. I love it. Like, it works perfectly. Jarvis Eskridge, what's going on? So what up, bro? Those some nice jigs. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Y'all see them jigs? Let me put that back up. Y'all don't need to see that. Them a couple jigs. A couple ordered and a couple of them I'm gonna try out this weekend. Shark and Rice said, did you watch the video on YouTube, the bugger jig? I haven't watched that yet. I haven't watched, man. So I've been doing some trainings of some new contractors this week, so I really haven't had time. Once I get home, I'm really just in chill mode. So I haven't had time to really just look at some YouTube videos. So the training is over today, so I don't have to train anybody. I'm just back to regular working tomorrow. So I might have some time Friday when I get off to check out some video. But I'm definitely gonna check out that bugger jig for show, Shark Hunt. By Turner said, Kenny, don't do a giveaway unless the thumbs up match the people watching. All right. I like that. I like that. That's my new thing. Thank you, Mike Turner. When the thumbs up match the people that's online, we'll do a giveaway. That works great. I like that. Squid O'Lean, what it do? What it do? Pain of the jigs. Yeah, man. I got a video of that too. I got a video. Like I got a lot of older videos of me just doing jigs. I'm gonna put some new ones out of how I do like my metallic color jigs. I'll probably shoot a video next week. I might do it this weekend. Well, it won't be Saturday because I'll be out on a guide trip. Sunday, if I have some time, I might do shoot a video of some new paints. Some new paints I have and how I do my metallic jig heads. Richard Rand said, do you find my secret stuff yet? I have not had time to, but I will look Friday when I get out work. I'm definitely going to look for that because I need that. If that works like that, I definitely need it. For sure, Richard Rand. I definitely need that. Squiddo said, need to catch some fish stocked up on deer. Squiddo, I told you we can do some trade, man. You got some deer links. You got some deer sausage links. We can do some trade. I got plenty. I open up my freezer. I got plenty of vacuum sealed crappie fillets ready to be eaten. And so, we can definitely do a trade-off. Hello from Brazil. Really, Rafael? You in Brazil, man? I'm going to do a quadruple salute. Boom, boom, Brazil. Wow. I sure appreciate it. Man, that's crazy. Wow. That took me off guard right there from Brazil. Wow. That's amazing. Ronnie Harris. What's going on? William C said, how deep have you been fishing? If I told y'all probably wouldn't believe me. I've been fishing 6 to 10 feet. No deep. Been wearing them out. 6 to 10 feet, y'all. From 6 feet to 10 feet, no deeper than 10 feet. Water temp at 69 degrees. And I've been fishing 6 to 10 feet. That's it. And been wearing them out. Michael Gaffney, what's going on, brother? I sure tell my pops happy birthday, man. I definitely will, man. Like I said, I wish I had his number saved in my other phone. And I'll call him, man. I'll call him, put him on speakerphone. It's his birthday, so I put him on speakerphone. Y'all think I'm turned up. I get it from my daddy. So I know he probably turned up right now because it's his birthday, his 67th birthday today. So if I called him, man, he'll be too turned up. He'll probably be talking crazy. I might have to hang up on him on live because he the truth. He the truth, dude. He the truth, man. Real talk. I've been trying to get him down here to go fishing with me. I definitely want to if I put him on YouTube, he's gonna be turned up. He's gonna take over the YouTube. He's gonna take over my YouTube. He'll take it over because he be on one. That my pops, man. He be turned up. He like I said, I get it from him, so he be turned up. So I definitely be turned up too, for real. Terry Boss said just came through Mississippi on a vacation. Your home front coming from the ATL. Okay, yeah. So you must ride. You must be riding 20. If you coming from Atlanta, you had to go through Jackson riding 20. I done hit that highway several times going up to the ATL, man. Oh man, old Interstate 20. It's going to be a lot of live scopes for sale if it's better. So that's the thing I want to talk about also. So if this Humminbird Mega Live is true, what do y'all think is going to happen with the Garmin Live Scope? What do y'all think is going to happen? My personal opinion is I think that a lot of people are going to have some Garmin Live Scopes for sale. That's what I think. Like, that's honestly what I think. If the oh wow, that's just an update. Just came 100 kilos of cocaine seized during a traffic stop in Houston. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, that's a lot of keys. That's a lot of keys. Wow. Yeah, I think if that happens, I think there's gonna be a lot of Garmin Live Scopes for sale. I really do. If the images, if it's true, and the images are Humminbird images, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be rough. Man, those jigs are nice. Bubba, I sure appreciate it, brother. I definitely appreciate it. Donnell said, yeah, I don't see Humminbird slipping on the live. Also, you're right. Lawrence looks like old Itch and Sketch. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Lawrence was trying to shoot out with something real fast to compete with Garmin, but they did a horrible job. Horrible job at it. I go to Bass Pro and I go and play with the only thing I will give Lawrence is the 3D image. Like the 3D you can see on the boat and all that. Now that's very nice. Very nice. But when it comes to anything live by Humminbird, by Lawrence, it's trash. Lawrence should have left the live alone. It's trash, in my opinion. Marvel Ware said, do you get your paint from eBay too? I get my paint from eBay, brother. I had to use an extra drawer. My drawer is full with paint. I had to get another drawer to put the rest of my paint in. I probably say about 40 different color paints. So it would be hard for somebody to, like somebody wanting a custom order. It would be hard for them to come up with a jig color or any of the sort that I don't have. Like I literally probably have every color. I got 2 new colors I just got. It's called Seahawk something, and the other one I ain't gonna tell you the other color. But I got 2 new colors. This is the Seahawk. Y'all see the color of that jig head? It's like the Seahawks, the Seattle Seahawks. It's like green, blue, and silver metallic. Then I put those little snake eyes on it. But yeah, I have all color paints, all color Chanels, different pattern Chanels, all color bucktails. So it'll be hard for someone to want a custom order. And I say, man, I'm sorry, I don't have it. Now, I'm not saying I won't see it. They might come out with an off-the-wall color, and I'll just be like, oh, I ain't got it. But so far, I haven't had no one had wanted a color that I didn't have. He said, Camo Joe, have you been here in Somerville lately? Camo Joe, I don't think him because I think he's in Lamar. I think he's in Cali. He's in California. Devon said, that's how deep I've been catching them too. See, 6 to 10 feet, man. That's been the range. And I know me and Devon fish 2 completely different lakes. So ding, ding, ding. That should say something, y'all. Y'all might, if y'all haven't been fishing those depths, you might want to try. Because Devon fishes a different lake than me, and we both catching fish at 6 to 10 feet. That might set a little ringer off. Bing, 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 bing. Y'all might want to try your lakes at 6 to 10 feet. Maybe it'll work. It might work. Come on, Joe said, damn, 6 to 10, brother. That's been the depth. Bubba said, what's your guys' weather, man? It's kind of cool in the morning around 58, 59. Then by noon it's around 72, 73. Then at nighttime it drop back down like in the high 50s, low 60s. So it's been beautiful. Like I said, I'm a fall time baby, born in the fall. Fall is my favorite time of the year, and it's my favorite time of the year to fish. So like, fall is my year. I love fall. I love the fall. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's like right in between. I love it. Rich Man says, is there crappie in Brazil? That's a good question. Is there crappie in Brazil? That is a good question. Said fish finders are like Xbox and PlayStation. They come out every year. William C. Yes, that is true. Have y'all seen the new Humminbirds? The Apex? They come in 3 sizes. The Apex is the new Humminbird. Humminbird, October 1st, they came out with the Generation 4 Humminbirds. Now they just dropped the Apex Humminbird. They just dropped it like last week. The Apex Humminbird comes in a 13-inch, 16-inch, and a 19-inch. The 19-inch is $5,000. Tell me what y'all think about that. So the Apex is supposed to be a step above the Solix. So the Solix just came out with the 15. Well, they've been having a 15-inch. The Humminbird, what I have I can't even think of the fish finder that I have. The Helix. The Helix now, the Generation 4 Helix comes out into it comes up to a 15-inch. So if y'all didn't know, the new Humminbird Generation 4s, they no longer have 7-inch screens. The Generation 4 Humminbirds start at 8-inch. And they are all networking. They're no more like the 7s, like the Generation 3s, 2s. They have some with networking, or you can get the regular ones. The Generation 4s no longer have the regular one. All of them are automatically networking, and they start at an 8-inch screen. They go up to a 15-inch screen on the Helix. But now they came out with the Apex. If I had $5,000 to spare, I'd buy that 19-inch Apex. Man, it'd be like a flat screen TV. I'd be watching football games on that bad boy while I'm fishing. Think about that, a 19-inch monitor on your boat. Man, for $5,000 though. For $5,000, the only thing about it. Anthony Mitchell, man, what it do, bro? He said, go Tigers, y'all. Now, he an LSU fan, y'all. Now, he from Mississippi. That's one of my co-workers, too. He from Mississippi. He's a 1,000,000,000% LSU fan, man. So me and him be talking trash because y'all know I'm a Mississippi State Bulldog fan. Also, I'm my hometown, Jackson State. You know I got to represent. I'm a Jackson State fan, which your new football coach is Primetime Deion Sanders. I cannot wait to see what Primetime does for Jackson State. But yeah, he's a big-time LSU fan, y'all. So, he been having a lot of bragging rights since last year. They won the championship. But last time I recall, the first game of the season, we put a whooping. Them Mississippi State Bulldogs put a whooping on them LSU Tigers. Slab Dr. Lamar said, if Humminbird find a way to turn the true mega imaging live, my scope will be for sale. Yeah, man, I can't wait to see. I cannot wait to see if this is true. Like I said, it came from a very credible marine company, very credible source. And like I said, they have all the details lined out too. I wish I knew the name of it. I got it on my Facebook. But yeah, if you go to my Facebook or my Instagram, you'll see all the stuff that it comes, all the details on it. Curtis Brown says, nice looking jig. I have the same vice as you. UNSK inspired me to tie jigs. Also, it's addictive. I have so many jigs, but yours are so clean. I appreciate it, Curtis Brown, brother. I really appreciate it, man. Like I said, I love tying jigs because I love to create new colors to see, what the crop like. I know this has been my main color for about the last month on my favorite lake. I almost said the name of the lake. I had to stop myself. But on my favorite lake, this has been the main color. Purple head, pink eye, black body, pink tail with a little red flash in it. That's been my number one. Like a couple weeks ago, I caught a limit, and I used one jig. Last week, I used one jig. So what I did today was I said I want to use those same colors, but different. So I went with the purple and pink eye with a pink and white body, black tail with pink flash. You see what I did? So you can see the difference in the two. There are two different jigs. I don't know if y'all can see that. Two different jigs, but the same color. Just switched around a little bit. So I want to try these out and see how they compare to The other pink and black that I make. But Rob said, I think Garmin will be fine. They will probably come out with an updated version with crystal clear imaging. Remember, LiveScope is the second edition. The third might be crazy clear. That is the truth, son. And that's the name of the game, y'all. That's just like with anything. That's just like with anything. Everybody is a competition. So most companies already have the next step. But they say, what's the reason me putting up the next step when I have no competition? So now if that Humminbird Live comes out and it's a little bit better than Garmin, of course, Garmin probably already have some in their back pocket waiting to drop it, but they just haven't had any competition. So now that they have competition, maybe they have something a little bit clearer that can outdo the Humminbird. Now, if Humminbird does drop the Mega Live and it's not as clear, then Garmin's just gonna sit back and wait and keep their whatever they got next in line. They're gonna wait and like, why would we drop out something even better when we still don't have competition? And that's just like with anything, like it's the competition. So that's definitely understandable. That is a true statement, River Rob. That is a true statement. Very true statement. That what Camo Joe said, very true. That's a fact. Shawcon Wright said, man, I will go broke. I want that color. Shawcon Wright, like I said, your jigs on the way. You know what to do if you want some more jigs, brother. I got you. SK is in the building, y'all. Y'all shout out SK, man. What it do? He just dropped a video, I think today or yesterday with his son, man. Y'all check out SK. He's at number 29. What up? Kenny at 6 to 12 feet of water on the main lake, 10 to 18 feet of water on the other main lake. Really? Wow. Okay. So, but y'all see where he started at? That's 6 foot, 6 to 12, then 10 to 18. So that right there should show y'all. So I fish a different lake, Devon fish a different lake, and SK fish a different lake. We all start at 6 feet, go down to 18. So that's 6 to 18 feet, y'all. Y'all need to try it out, man. Try it out. Napoleon Armstrong said, do we have to choose our jig colors or do you sell orders of a few of your favorites? Napoleon Armstrong, my most selling jig combo is my variety pack. So you can just say, hey, I want a variety pack. And I'll give you some of my favorite colors in the variety pack. Yep. So that's easier for me to do. Like if you want a variety pack, I can just, come out like a couple of these colors that I know is gonna work. Well, I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm sure it is. Especially my grays. Y'all see I did a gray with the gold head on it. Then I got the Seahawk head on it. Then I got my original gray head. So yeah, that's easier to make. I can get those out way quicker than I can do a custom order. So if you just want a variety box, you get 25 of my favorite jigs for $30, free shipping. Yeah, so we can definitely do that, Napoleon, if that's what you want. Red River Rob said, good seeing everybody. 19-inch monitor, I would run into everything because I couldn't see anything. Yeah, man, that's crazy because I'm like, Humminbird, they just dropped the Generation 4 units. They just dropped it October 1st. Then they came and backdoored it with this Apex unit. And like I said, the Apex units, I think those are something to compare with the Solix a little bit. It kind of looks like the Solix, like with the knob, turn knobs. So, but I'm sure do it probably a little bit more. But they only have those in 3 sizes, 13, 16, and 19. And I know the 19-inch Apex, Humminbird Apex is $5,000. But I would love to have a 19-inch Humminbird on my boat. Oh my God. Yeah. But I'll probably be running to stuff because I'll be like, man, forget the lake. I'm just looking at the screen and probably hit every stump out in the lake. But just imagine, like I have a 10-inch screen and something I'll be at the lake and Israel launches airstrike on Iranian link sites in Syria. Oh Lord, please don't start another war. Please don't start another war. So I have a 10-inch screen. I have a few people that, when I'm putting my boat in the water, they be like, man, that's a nice size screen. I'm like, yeah, it's a 10-inch, man. It's pretty cool. So think about a 19-inch screen. Actually having a 19-inch Humminbird. Man, you can see everything. That thing will be crystal clear. William C said, fishing is like playing a video game. That's it. You're going to spend money. You're going to spend money. Because I know I play Madden. I play Ultimate Team on Madden too, so I'm always spending money buying a new deck of cards on that Ultimate Team. So new pack of cards. Yeah, so I play Madden. So yeah, Fishing is definitely like you got to, but I think when you have the love for crappie fishing, the way we have the love of crappie fishing, you don't mind spending that money. Now, don't get me wrong. You not. It's not just gonna be like, okay, 5,000, forget it, boom, or 2,500, boom, forget it, 1,500, boom, forget it, $1,000, boom. Nah, I'm not saying that, but you know that will make it easy. It's gonna be it's better tools to make you better on the lake. You definitely it definitely will not put fish in the boat. I don't care how much money you spend. You can spend $10,000 on electronics. That is not gonna put one fish in a boat, but it will help you learn how to catch more fish. It's not going to put the fish in the boat, but it will definitely help you learn to catch more fish. Richard Randall said you would need a bigger boat. Yeah, man. Cause I mean, if I get, I got a 17-foot boat with a 19-inch screen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade. I'm gonna have to upgrade. D Soul said, "Go Tigers." Oh, we got a couple LSU fans up in here. Terry Boss said, "Houston staying up H-Town." He said, "Heading over to Lake Oconee on the 28th, way out 20 East. Hopefully the slabs are hidden." Where is that located at? What city and state, or what state? What state? I won't ask you what city, but what state is that located? If it's on 20, I know it has to be somewhere between Dallas and or Texas and Georgia. Well, 20 probably go, I think, further than that. But the 20 I know is between Texas and Georgia. So where is Lake Oconee? If I'm saying it right, Lake Oconee. Where is that located? SK says some good fishing on Conner Road, thick backs. William C said, "I'm showing 31 likes." Okay. SK said it, y'all. Y'all know Humminbird is simply, clearly better. LOL. There's not a LOL, SK, because you just spoke the fact. Humminbird is definitely clearer and better. That's a fact. SK put me on that Humminbird stuff, man, back in the day. He was like, "Man, I'm telling y'all, these Humminbirds is the real deal." And I've been with Humminbird ever since I've had a boat. I've never had no other units but Humminbirds. That's all I've ever had on my boat is Humminbird units. I love Humminbird. Red River Rob said he waiting for SK to go live. When you gonna go live, SK? Slab Doc said, Lamar said, "I'm trying to figure out how to get invited to Crappie Masters. Who you got to know?" Great question. When you find out, let me know. I'm doing some research on it though, so I hit you up. Got some research. I did a little. I like to research stuff, so I did a little research. I'll let you know, Lamar. William C said he been catching them at 15 feet at Lake Palestine. 15 feet. Man, I haven't fished that lake yet, William C. I'm gonna have to hit you up one of these days, man. It been on fire at my favorite lake, so it's just hard for me to leave it right now. And then I be having these guide trips too. So it's kind of hard for me to leave, but I definitely want to go up there. C219 Troll said, "What up, bro? What it do?" So let me see that all gray. Look, I'm gonna just flick it around for you to see it. Boom. Boom. Now I'm just playing with you. Let me check out that all gray. That's that all gray right there. I got some of that gray and black flash. And I try to really to mimic shad or minnow. So I went with that all gray with a little gray and black flash in it. That is my number one jig. That's my favorite jig that I use at any lake. Is that all gray for sure. Bubba said, "Need to do a Steelers color." Oh, Bubba, you a Steelers fan? Man, you was real cool before you said that, Bubba. Man, we used to be super cool, Bubba. But you a Steelers fan, man. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The Steelers fan base, the Cowboys fan base, and the Saints fan base. I don't like y'all. Man, I'm just talking Noah, y'all. I'm just talking Noah. As Kay said right there, Lamar, you have to sign up for Crappie Masters. There's no registration where I understand it's invite only. Chet Jackson, how's the PS5? Man, I'm still waiting on it. I ain't got it yet. I'm waiting though. I'm waiting. It's on the way. It's definitely on the way. Like when I come home, I don't even want to play my PS4. I've been waiting. KP, that's my guy. KP said, "What's going on, man? Can't wait to get out in the water this weekend. We're looking forward to it, brother." Yeah, that's one of my homies. He got a couple of family members coming in from Alabama. We're gonna be on their favorite lake Saturday, and it's going down, y'all. It's going down. We're gonna have what? 3 people on each boat. So what I can count is 75 crappie per boat. So we're trying to pull up with 150 crappie when we leave. 150 crappie, y'all. That's our goal. Y'all know I like to put standards high to put pressure on myself. I like to put pressure on myself when we go to these lakes. We're trying to pull out 150 crappie this weekend. It's gonna be a great guide trip. Great trip. I'm claiming it. Paul Beasley, what's going on? Nice looking Jigs. I appreciate it, brother. Oh, so it's Georgia. Okay, Georgia. For sure. Oconee is in Georgia. For sure. Let me know, man, what them slabs looking like. You know, Georgia got some slabs out there. Shawcon Wright said, "Could you please tell my wife?" Tell her what, Shawcon Wright? D-Soul, ATL. Okay, it's ATL. Okay, so it's in Atlanta. Okay. Richard Ryan said, "When I win the lottery, I'm going to give you a blank check and have your rigs up to my new boat." It wriggles up a new boat. Man, look, please hit it. Cause look, I'm playing it too. I'm playing the lottery too. The Mega and the Powerball. They up pretty good right now. I just need to hit one of them. If I hit both of them, I'm gonna probably do a giveaway. I'm gonna do money giveaways for probably about 2 months. I'm giving away money every Wednesday for 2 months straight. If I hit that lottery, I promise. That's a promise I'm making y'all. If I hit one of them, because both of them up, I think close to over 100 million. If I do win the lottery, I can promise y'all this. For 2 months straight, every Wednesday, I would do a giveaway of money. If I did hit the lottery, for sure. Y'all show me love. I definitely show y'all love. Gang Love with Pain 38. That's my boy, y'all. We was in the military together. It's a Houston native right there. We was in the military together, went to Iraq together, the first Iraq, back in 2003. What it do, bro? He said, "Some home boy, I told my boy to book you up as a guy. He's trying to catch some crappie." Hey, Jay Reed, you got my number. Just let me know. Let me know, man. We can make it happen. You know I got you. We can make it happen. So he chose the crappie mouth and just pay and play. Oh, okay. He said, "You want to be in the crappie mouth? You just pay and play." That's what's up. Carolina Slab, what it do, pimp? Carolina Slab, big shout out to Carolina Slab. I got to stop giving him a big shout out for sending me that intro, man. I finally got it done. I added something to the intro. For the intro you sent me, so on my next crappie video, the intro will be from he helped me out with the Carolina Slab, helped me out with the intro. So yesterday, I actually did it yesterday. I threw me some pictures up in there along with the intro you gave me. So, man, I can't wait to drop my next video to put my intro in there. C19 Tro said, "Okay, I'll order some from you." C-Tro, look, just email me, brother. I got you. Bubba said, "Steelers for life," man. I know, man. Y'all doing y'all thing right now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm surprised. I mean, y'all have been playing some trash teams. Y'all might only play 1 or 2 good teams. So you should be undefeated. But nah, man, y'all been playing good, man. Real talk, Bubba. Y'all been doing y'all thing. I'm surprised. Y'all the only team that's undefeated. Rich Man said, "Damn, I'm not going to be able to catch any." So I know you know how to catch them, for sure. Yeah, that black, I actually, all my bag is in my Jeep, man. I look, the wind was so bad Sunday. When I came home, I left everything in my Jeep. I just got out, took me a shower, and laid down. That wind and them waves beat me up Sunday. I wish I actually got some Stiller color, black and yellow Jigs with gold flash. They fly too, y'all. It's like the yellow head, black body, black tail with the gold flashing. They fly. They super fly. I got them in my bag, but it's in my Jeep in the parking lot. Squiddo said, "You're right. Spending money on tools won't put fish in the boat." No, you can, like I said, you can go and spend $10,000, $20,000 on strictly electronics. They won't put fish in the boat. But if you understand that, if you do understand that, okay, this is not going to put fish in the boat, but it's a great learning tool to help me put fish in the boat, then you'll definitely come out with a lot more fish. But if you're going to jump out there and buy, say you go buy a live scope, or if Humminbird do have this Mega Live and it pops out, you go buy this, like, man, I'm going to go catch some fish. I'm going to go catch a limit in 2 hours or 15 minutes. then you're probably not going to do it. But if you like, I'm finna buy this to help me have a learning tool on where these crappie be in certain conditions, certain water clarity, certain water temp, certain weather, cloudy, overcast, sunny days. If you buy tools like that and you have that concept, it would definitely help you put more fish in the boat. I really believe that. Yarley Kennedy, what's going on? Good evening. It's Dyson. What it do, player? Donnell said, if I hit the lotto, 75-inch screen on an 18-foot boat. Nah, I was serious though. If I hit the lottery, I'm going to max it out with everything Humminbird got. I definitely buy the 19-inch Apex. I spent $5,000 on that. Then I put another 19-inch Apex in the front, so I have two 19-inch Apex on there for sure. For sure. Napoleon Armstrong said 1.5 hours east of me. Okay, between ATL and Augusta. Taking my two sons, my pops, 3 generations of them slabs. Oh man, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing to have your family out there with you, man. Man, that's great. Like I said, I did a lot of fishing in Georgia when I was stationed in Columbus, Georgia. The Chattahoochee River. I did, man. I'm gonna tell y'all too about the Chattahoochee River. I've seen some of the biggest alligator gar in my life. When I say in my life, I've seen some of the biggest. I have seen the biggest alligator gar I've ever seen was in that Chattahoochee River. And then they were coming up with me and my homeboy. We was on his boat. They were literally coming up to the boat like dolphins. They'd come out there and like breathe or blow some air and they'd go right back down. I'm telling you, they literally right beside the boat. And I'm looking like, man, I'm talking about 7-8 feet alligator gar. Huge alligator gar out there. It was crazy. Shawkin Rice said, that love for crappie, you got send money. You got to send money. Man, I'm telling you, man, I love everything about fishing for crappie. I ain't gonna say catching crappie because it's not always catching crappie. Sometimes we just gotta go fishing. But even if you're not catching, if you fishing for crappie, you should still learn something like, okay, what did I do wrong? I fished this type of way, this type of water, this type of clarity, this depth, this type of structure, this color, and they didn't want none of that. So I had to switch up the colors. Like anybody know me know anyway. If they ain't biting the color, I have probably 10 jigs on the deck of my boat at the end of the day. I'm 15 to 20 minutes and I'm changing colors. Especially if I know fish are there, or sometimes you gotta change size. Like I said, I love 1/16 year round. Sometimes you might have to drop a 1/8. Sometimes you might have to drop a 1/32 or 1/24 or 1 1/4, like 1/4. Like you have to, so many variables. Don't be afraid to, I'm telling y'all, don't be afraid to change G's on that lake. Because if you try to make those, one thing about crappie, you are not going to make them bite something that they don't want. They finicky. That's why I love to fish for them. You are not going to say, okay, I know y'all want this black jig. I'm going to give y'all this black jig. Y'all going to bite this black jig. By the time you get off that lake, that black jig going to be gray because all the color done wore off of it because ain't nothing going to hit it. You better change some colors, change some sizes. Like, you got to change up. You got to. Carolina slept sweet. That's what's up, pimp. Yeah, man, I appreciate it, brother. I really do appreciate it. Curtis Brown said, who that? Said they don't like them Saints. Come on, Kenneth. Yeah, man. Almost my entire family are Saints fans. So they're from Mississippi. We from Mississippi, so of course they're Saints fans. My dad and I got a couple cousins, they're Cowboys fans. But everybody else are Saints fans, and I'm a Patriots fan. Napoleon said, about to put that order in ASAP with a little extra for the rush orders before the 28th. Hey, I got you, bro. Like I said, if you want a variety pack or you got certain colors, let me know. If you if you got a variety pack, I can have that thing shipped out by Friday. For sure. It's Dice said black and gold in my soul. But y'all Saints fans showing out, man. What y'all gonna do though with Drew Brees going there? Y'all gonna be in some trouble. Is that Garmin got a 24-inch? Camo Joe, they got a 24-inch what? What do Garmin got? A 24-inch. Lamar said you need to learn how and where to look for structure before you can buy live scope and 360s. If you can't vertical jig in open water, learn it first before you buy it. Amen, brother. He just said a mouthful right there. He said, if you cannot vertical jig fish in open water, learn it first before you buy it. That's a fact. Don't go thinking that you can go and buy all this stuff and you've never vertical jig or you really haven't vertical jig. Because most of this stuff is great for vertical jigging. Like this live scope is good for vertical jigging. Like you can use it other ways, casting out and retrieving, but it's really for vertical. When you use it best, it shows best for vertical jigging. When I met Lamar, I was a jig and bobber guy. In Mississippi, though, we fished with a jig and a bobber. When I got here, I fished Lake Somerville on the spillway, jig and bobber, wore them out, catch me a limit in no time. When I met Lamar, I was in my kayak, he was in his boat. He'll tell you, I was wearing them out though. I was in Lucy's Bayou on Lake Houston, and I was tossing that jig and bobber. Then when me and him started fishing together, he would always vertical jig, and I still toss the jig and bobber, and I was still catching crappie. But he was like, man, you might need to try this vertical jigging thing. This thump is for real. Ever since I felt my first thump and caught my first fish on the thump, that's been it. Jig and bobber. I bring the jig and bobber out in the springtime. Don't get me wrong. I love jig and bobber. I love it. Springtime, that's what you're going to see me with a jig and bobber. But it's nothing better than vertical jigging and feeling that thump. Oh my God, it's so addictive. Crappie for Life said, didn't give our secrets about Chat River, Fort Benning. Yep, that was at Fort Benning, man. We go out to Uchi Creek. Go out to Uchi Creek and jump in the boat and ride out to up the Chattahoochee River, man. Oh my God, they got some slab. They got some great fish up in the Chattahoochee River. I think they've done some bass master classes up in the Chattahoochee. It's a great lake. Mickey Wilson said, you need to make an Alcorn state jig. See, now Mickey Wilson, you're getting personal now. You're getting personal. Mickey Wilson, you're getting personal now with this Alcorn thing. Y'all know Alcorn. If y'all don't know Alcorn State, that is the school that Aaron McNair, that we call in Mississippi. That's where he came from. And their colors are purple and gold. Now, he knows I'm a Jackson State fan, the home of Walter. That's the school Walter Payton went to. But he gonna say Alcorn. But purple and gold, I might have to do a purple and gold. Gang Level Pain said, all I do is feed the fish when I go. Now, Jay Reed, man, y'all book a trip, man. We're going to fish with some jigs. Like, I bring minnows too, but we're going to definitely fish with these jigs. You feel that thump and your reaction. That's all you got to do is snatch up on them, and it's good to go. As Dyson said, dropping jigs and catching pigs is what I do. Now, see, I like that saying. Now, it's Dyson. Don't get mad if I steal that saying. If you see me on one of my videos, that I'll be like, all I'm doing is dropping jigs and catching pigs. Because I've definitely lately been dropping some jigs and catching some not pigs, but some oink hogs, some hogs, y'all. I'm telling you, this is the prime time for the hogs to come out. Oh, you telling me the screen, the 24-inch screen? Okay. Garmin has a 24-inch screen. I didn't know that. Does it? Garmin has a 24-inch screen. That's crazy. If they do, that is crazy. I didn't know that. Richard Renner said, if they don't bite, you dynamite. But y'all coming out with some rhymes tonight. Hey, if they don't bite, you dynamite. You'll definitely catch them then. And all you need is a net. You just ride up and scoop them up. Napoleon Armstrong said, Patriots, huh? Y'all can say whatever about my Giants, but we had y'all number when it counted. Saints fans, you're a Giants fan since 86. Otis Anderson was the running back. I ain't got no love for the Giants, man. Y'all broke our hearts twice in the Super Bowl, so I'm glad y'all garbage now. Y'all worse than enough. Y'all broke my heart twice in those Super Bowls. I don't even want to talk about it. Feelings get hurt thinking about it. He said, what's the best bobber kin? Man, I wish I had my bag. Theo. I would actually show it to y'all, but I don't have my bag. I don't think I have no Theo bobbers in here, so I think I put them all in my bag. Theo. Thill. They have the short and brown. I think short, orange, and brown. And they have the The balsa wood. They're balsa wood thill. They feel like plastic, but they're not. I buy them at Academy. Every time I go to Academy, I buy them. Thill, Thill. They have the sharp brown and orange. Then they have the orange and black. The orange and black have the little weight. They're weighted barber. They got a little weight on the bottom of it, the orange and black ones. But the sharp and brown and orange are just the regular balsa wood without the weight. But those are the only, when I say the only, those are the only barbers I use. I'm going to tell y'all, my dad is a big time jig and barber guy, minnow and barber guy. And you know, he'll just have the regular little cigar floats. I put them on those thills about 2-3 years ago. We were fishing out on the Ross Barnett Reservoir on the bank. About 2 years ago. We was on the bank at the Ross Barnett Reservoir fishing for crappie. And we found a brush pile. Kept getting hung up. I said, that's a brush pile right there. And we wore him out on that brush pile. And like I was probably catching like 3 to his 1. He was like, man, how you steady catching crappie? We got the same color jig and everything. I said, man, try one of these barbers, you know. He was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I said, man, just try one. Ever since then, I'm not on the barbers he buy. Thill. Thill barbers are the best barbers in my opinion. I love the Thill barbers. Jig and barber works great bank fishing. Then when I use it or in shallow water. SK, yep, that's a fact. Shallow water or in the bank, that jig and barber, oh my God, I love it. I love it. Crappie for Life said River Bend is the spot. River Bend, where's River Bend located at Crappie for Life? Is that in Georgia? Latila said, I'm addicted to that thump now. Latila done felt that. I'm telling you, I remember she was saying that last time I was on live, last week. She done felt the thump, y'all. Y'all know what time it is now. She done finally felt that thump. She's done. She's gonna turn to a thump addict. You once you feel that thump, you catch a couple slabs, a couple crappie, you become a thump addict. And I think we all have a thump addiction. Once you become a thump addict, you're gonna always for life be a thump addict. You're gonna have that addiction for life. That's one thing about the thump. That addiction, I don't care what, if you turn to a bass fisherman or you go saltwater, whatever, you still gonna have that addiction for the thump. Carolina Slab said, boy, that thump is real. I've been hooked ever since I got my first thump. I'm telling you, that's all it takes. I'm telling y'all, that one thump and it's a wrap. You done. You done. Hey, Kenny, do you know my brother-in-law, Brian Cook? That name sounds so familiar. He was a ranger. So we was right next door to the Rangers. We was engineers. And the 75th Regiment was literally walking distance. You can walk for about 3 minutes and be at their compound. So I might do. If I seen him, I probably would know him. Camo Joe said, told SK that I always keep a pole with the slip float with me. We have a lot of clear water out here. Yeah, you definitely gonna need it in the clear water. Because those crappie will spook easy. Mike Turner said, Latila, you're a thumpaholic like all of us. Yep, it's a wrap. She done. She is done. Always on the Chattahoochee River up from Uchi Creek. Oh, okay. I got you, Crappie Life. Okay. Latila said, let me book a trip. Hey, all you gotta do is send me an email. Send me an email and you will go catch that thump. You're gonna catch some of them thumps. Boom, 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 boom. Because they thumping. Right now, they are thumping. I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to book a trip right now, like first thing I'm doing, looking at the weather. I ain't going back out there no 19 miles per hour wind. But if it's below 10 miles per hour, I don't care about the degrees. I'm telling you, if y'all don't know me, I've fished in some 25 degree, 30 degree. I don't care about that. I care about that wind and lightning. If it ain't lightning and it ain't windy, I'm fishing. I don't care about the weather. I got enough clothes to keep me warm. Yeah, so Latila, hit me up in that email if you want that trip. SK said, no doubt, Camo Joe. Carolina Slab said, I got some thump therapy today. What you do out there today, Carolina Slab? What you do out there today, brother? Latila said, yes, I get excited every time I feel it. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, the thump is real. The thump is real, real, real. I was tying these. I don't know what other color I was going to play with. I'm going to pull a SK and do me a Pepto-Bismol. Y'all know SK like that Pepto-Bismol. But I don't think I got any I got a couple. I got some blues. I do some blue and pink. Since I got that already out. No, I want to do some blue and gray. Type of one of these blue and grays. I got some new Chanel I haven't used before. Let me take it out the pack so y'all don't see the name of it. I haven't used this color Chanel before. Y'all see what color it is? It's like a gray flash color. I haven't used it, so I'm gonna put a blue head on that one and see what happened with it. I haven't used it, so. Oh yeah, too. Walmart too has some good spools of thread too. I buy some from Walmart too. If y'all looking for thread, like I said, I use regular sewing thread. This is like a silver color. Can y'all see that? It's like silver, like a shiny silver. And Walmart also has this shiny chartreuse color. So those are some colors I had got from colors I've got from Walmart. The glue, most of the time, this is what I'm using. It's about $6 at Bass Pro or at Cabela's, like $6 or $7. Flyhead cement by, I ain't even gonna try to say that, so y'all not gonna make fun of me. By WAPSI since 1945. So this is what I use, and you can buy these bottles. You can buy like 30 of these bottles for like $10 on Amazon. So I got these the applicator bottles. They're called applicator bottles. You can get like 30 of these for like $10 on Amazon. So I get the this right here is actually this right here is hard as nail. This is clear fingernail polish right here. So whenever I run out of this, which I got an extra jar, but whenever I run out of that, then I just use some hard as nails clear fingernail polish. It works great. I just don't like how long that scent stays on a jig until it wears off. So that's why I use this right here. This same thing as applicator bottle for this. Hard flyhead cement. The fingernail polish, you know, it smells like fingernail polish for about 3 or 4 days, then it'll wear off. But with this, is really no scent to it, so that's why I use this. Then I use these Fiskars. I think these some Fiskars. Yep, Fiskar seals. You see, got like a little curve to them, so they definitely work great for me. So that's what I use. These scissors. You can get any kind of whip finish. I got this big one, and I have a small one too. But it works better. The big one works better for me. Bucktail, straight out of Bass Pro. It's about $7. Whatever color you want. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a blue tail. Let's do a blue tail. See how this thing gonna look right quick. Next week, I might do a giveaway next week. I don't know. I got to get caught up on all my orders. If I get all my orders caught up by next Wednesday, then I'll do a giveaway. But I want to try to make sure everybody, like I said, I got everybody orders already out. But I have a couple of emails that I've seen I haven't answered yet. So I answer those emails either tomorrow, which is Thursday, or I will answer them Friday for sure. And I have y'all stuff out early next week too. So I get all the orders out. Then we'll do a giveaway next Wednesday. I don't know. What y'all want to do a giveaway on? December is Christmas, and y'all know I like to give. And I like to give because it's just in my heart. It's in my heart to give, man. I love to. I really do love to give. So for Christmas, I've been thinking for Christmas I might do a giveaway of a new rod and reel combo set. That'll be a Christmas. I might have 2 of them to give away. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll do probably a pretty nice giveaway for Christmas though. So y'all just stay tuned to the channel. I'll be doing a giveaway in December sometime for Christmas. I think that'd be a pretty good Christmas gift. Pretty decent rod and reel combo. I haven't decided on what type of reel yet though. I mean rod yet. If my boy Thump City have a new order, I need to call him too. I'll probably call him tomorrow. If my boy Thump City have a new shipment in, I'll order a couple of those. And then I'll order maybe a couple of Lew's. I love the Lew's laser light reels So I might do a Thump City ride with a loose laser light reel combo. So I'm thinking that might be what I do for Christmas. If not, then I don't know. I might do a Kevin Rogers ride. I don't know. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say what I might do. Cause I might just go and spend a little money and throw one of them Todd Huckabees, you know. Give y'all the same one I got, that Todd Huckabee 10'6" Elite rod. It's like $130. I love that rod though. I caught a big catfish on it a couple weeks ago. No net. Like a 4-pound catfish. No net. Put them on in the boat. So we'll see what happens though. We'll definitely see what happens. Y'all just stay tuned. That'll be the giveaway in December. What did I just do? Oh. Y'all like that jig right there? It look like a killer jig too. This look like a good color for Somerville, to be honest. I think that'd be a good Somerville color. What y'all think? I think that'd be a good Somerville color. I'll put that right there. Bing! Y'all think that'd be a good Somerville color? Y'all know I love that blue on Somerville. That's the main color on Somerville, is the blue. Oh, Crappie for Life said he was at Fort Benning 89 to 91, 2002 to 2009. We was at, so Crappie for Life, where you was at Fort Benning? Because I was at Fort Benning from 2002 to 2010. So I'm sure we probably crossed paths. I was on the main post, 63rd Engineer Company. Main post. 63rd Engineer Company on main post, right by the 75th Regiment, Ranger Regiment. Our motor pool was across the street from my barracks, on the opposite side of them. Where were you on 2002, 2009? So I'm definitely sure we crossed paths. Carolina Slab said, man, I caught about 15 and 2 huge white bass. Hey, man, that's a great day. That's a great day. So I feel like if I can catch over 10 crappie, I'm going to ask y'all, what do y'all think for y'all, honestly, what is a good day or a great day, a satisfying day on the lake? How many crappie do you have to catch for you all to have a satisfied day? How many crappie do you have to catch for you to go home and be satisfied for the crappie you caught? T-shirt idea all about the thump. Yeah, might do T-shirts. So I've been having that in the works for a little while. I haven't came out with my my emblem I want yet. I've been working on that emblem I want for my for the jigs and everything and the guide service. So when I come out with that emblem, then I'm definitely gonna put it on a T-shirt. SK said that Pepto Bismol, the hot combo. Sometimes, yeah, I know, SK, you be working it. You working that Pepto Bismol. Those propane heaters are great in the boat. Yeah, man, I've seen those propane heaters. Look, if I have to put a propane heater on, I'll go out there and put one of those on my boat, as long as it ain't windy. Man, Lamar so petty, y'all. Lamar, I'm gonna take me my last sip of water behind it. Man, Lamar petty, y'all. I be trying to be cool on here. Be cool with everybody, man. We laugh and joke. See my bottle won't even stay up there. Lamar petty. Y'all didn't catch that, but I caught it because I know exactly where he got it from. He said, are your hooks chemically sharpened? Somebody says that, and so he being petty right now. That is definitely funny, though. But I'm going to leave that alone. Cypress Stump putting out the stumps. Really? So I really haven't fished the stumps at my favorite lake. Y'all know last year, a lot of my videos came from the stumps. The brush pile's been on fire, but I'm definitely might have to fish some of those stumps because that water temp is getting right. Because I know when it's cold out there on my favorite lake, that's the only area I fish those stumps, and they got some big 1.5 pound, 2 pound, 2 1/4 crappie just laying down there on those stumps. This is almost stump season. Devon 225 said, Lamar is too funny. Devon225, do not play with Lamar, man, because he petty, man. He petty. Y'all gonna get me started, and I'm not gonna do it. Danae said, rabbit hair, do you have them? Love how they look in the water. I definitely do have some. So I'm gonna tell you about the rabbit hair. The rabbit hair, they have a synthetic fur. They both have like that wave. It look like that wave in the water. So yeah, I definitely got some of it. Boom, I got like a couple. I got like this gray. I think I got like a blue and a couple more colors. But yeah, that rabbit fur, I love the way it look, man, in that water, because it makes like that wave when you tie that jig. It looks beautiful. Bubba said, anything but 0. Okay, okay. That's a great number. Anything, as long as you caught some fish, you satisfied day. Napoleon Armstrong said 10 to 15. 10 to 15 is definitely a great day. Now see, Mickey Wilson, I can tell he from Mississippi. I'm gonna tell y'all why I say Mickey Wilson is from Mississippi. Come on, boy Ralph. My boy Ralph get on me all the time. Cause we can go to the lake and we both left with 22. And I don't be happy, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't be happy. And Ralph be like, man, why you tripping, man? You done caught 22, I done caught 22. Why you tripping? Like, he be like getting mad, like, why you tripping? I be like, man, no, I want my 25. And I think it's a Mississippi thing. See, Mickey Wilson, I know you from Mississippi, because I'd definitely be getting upset too if I don't have these 25. Marcus Wells said 5 to 10 is good with me. All about the journey and the fun. And that is a fact about the journey and the fun. One thing about, like I said, I get upset with myself if I don't catch the limit. But one thing about I'm not upset about spending time on that water. It's no better place I would rather be than on the lake. Man, especially when it's a beautiful day, man. It's not too hot, not too cold, just a beautiful day with a little light breeze. Got a light breeze, man. Oh my God, I can sit there all day and just watch Mother Nature. You watch deers. I've sat there and watched deer swim across the lake. You know, some lakes I watch the alligators swim across, watch the otters and the beavers, like just watching Mother Nature, man, just in the wild. That's my love. Since I was a kid, you'll catch me with a BB gun walking in the woods behind my grandma's house, shooting at squirrels and raccoons and all kind of crap. Shooting at raccoon nests, squirrel nests, trying to make them come out. Like, that's always been my love, was outside nature. Like, I've always been an outdoorsman since a kid. So just being outdoors on that lake is no better feeling. No better feeling. Logo. Yeah. Yeah, Terry Johnson. I mean, say the logo. Yeah, so once I finally finish exactly how I want my logo to look, I'm going to definitely post that and put it on some T-shirts and have me some stickers and stuff like that. But I want the perfect logo for me. Me just getting out is enough. But I have a big old smile with that limit. That's a fact, SK. That's a fact, man. Just being out there, really, being out there is the ultimate satisfaction, for sure. Catching the limit, though, really puts the icing on the cake. It really puts the icing on the cake. Or just even catching a lot of crappie. Like, if I do catch 20 crappie, but I've had 50 throwbacks. I mean, I've caught a lot of 70 crappie. I done caught 50 and 20, 70, yeah. So, I mean, it just catching a lot of fish, being out on the lake is no better. It's no better feeling. Saying here, oh, okay, you're a drill sergeant. Okay. 02 to 05, 111. Well, I got you. Main post. Okay. I got you. I know we done crossed paths because we did a few projects on Sand Hill back in the day too. So I know we definitely have crossed paths for sure. C219 Troll said limit of 30, but would love to catch a few 2-pounders every trip. Man, now that would be my total, like the total happiness on the lake if I also leave with a couple 2-pounders. So if I catch 15 crappie, but I got me a 2-pounder, or I catch 10 crappie and I got me a 2.5-pounder, I'm happy. I'll definitely be happy. Because I still have my 273 in the freezer. Believe it or not, I've been waiting to catch me at least a 2.7 or a 2.75 because I want to do a double mount. So I have yet to mount that 273, which is my personal best. Honestly, if I catch me a decent size with the length, a decent size 2.5-pounder, because I've already caught one and I filleted him and ate him, which I would have never did. But If I catch me a 2.5, if I catch me a 2.5, I do a double mount with the 2.5 and the 273 I got. I would do a double mount for sure. Devon Napoleon said, "That's me too. As long as I'm in the double digits, that's a good day for me." Darren Gordon said 10 to 15 is a good day. Sharon L said, "I got to catch at least 2 or 3 slabs. That's a good day." William C said, 12 crop and a 12 pack. Look, forget the 12 crop. You got a 12. If you kill a whole 12 pack, look, that's a good day already. You're already having a good day. You might thought you caught 12, but you caught that 12 pack, you're gonna feel like you caught probably 50 crappie. And you might have just 5 in the live well, but you had a good time out there for sure. Shotgun Wright said 10. Larry Wright said I caught 13 and I was thrilled. Richard Randall said 1097 G. Marcus Wilson, I love seeing others eat fresh fish, then I love eating them. That is me, Marcus Well. So I eat it, but I really don't eat crappie like that. Like really don't eat just fish like that, honestly. I'm a shrimp guy. Like I love shrimp. I need to start shrimping. Be like Forrest Gump, Bubba Gump up in this thing. I love to eat shrimp. I'm a shrimp guy. I eat shrimp probably every day. Shrimp or barbecue, I can eat it every day. But I do eat crappie, but I love to catch crappie, fillet them, and give them out to people, man. And they be like, man, these crappie was great. Or I cook them. Now, I could cook some mean fillets too. So sometimes, my girl, she come over and she love to eat fish. So I fillet some crappie for her, and she'll sit there and wear them out. And like, oh, when you gonna cook some up? Ooh, what you put in there different? I don't never tell her my secrets, though, on how I cook my crappie, though. Okay, so I've been laughing at Lamar since he posted that. SK, do not get this man started, man. Don't do it because Lamar petty. SK, Lamar petty. And whoever else caught that joke, he said, y'all know he petty. And I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna do it because he's super petty for what he said. The Von 2-5 is 6 of us, so that's about right, Slab. Yeah, okay. Richard Randall said none, just to be fishing. That's true. That's true, man. Just be out on that water is a lovely thing. What y'all personal best, man? Okay, that's a good question. Oh, okay, I got 2 questions. What is your personal best crappie? Because that's a great question, Napoleon Armstrong. What is your personal best crappie, either inches or weight? And what size crappie do you consider a slab? Now, my personal best is a 2.73 crappie, and it was 16 1/8 inches. It was 16 1/8 inch long, and it was 2.73. What I consider a slab is at least 13 inches. If it's a 13-inch crappie, then it's a slab. That's just me. As Dyson said, Lake Des Elements crappie chasing the alligators out of the water. What? I need to be fishing there. If I can go somewhere with crappie chasing alligators out of the water, I need to catch them crappie because I know they grown. They grown. Camo Joe said, I got some craft fur. LBG told me about it. Yeah, man. Like I said, I think that's what this is, craft fur. See? Craft fur. Premium. I got a few colors in it, man, and I love the way it looks in the water. It looks beautiful. LeQuint Coswell said, sure is. I always think catching my limit. Yeah, man, that's my thing. Bud Crisco, that's my guy. What's going on, Bud Crisco? Tim Fox at the limit. Yeah, that's me too. Like whenever I put it, I'll say this, y'all. It depends on what lake I'm going to. If I'm going to Lake Houston, I'm satisfied with about 15 to 20. If I'm going to Lake Houston, I'm satisfied with 15 to 20 because I know Lake Houston going. Out of that 15 to 20, one of them might be pushing 2 or over 2, maybe a 3-pound crappie because they have some slabs in there, but you got to fish for them hard. If I'm on Lake Somerville, I would need my 25, and they're out. Somerville is a more consistent size, so Somerville you have 25, and they'll be all between like 1.25 and 1.75, but you have 25 in between that, like right all about averaging about 1.5 pounds. Now, my favorite lake, you just never know. It's like Forrest Gump said, my favorite lake is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. You can come out there and catch 25 in 30 minutes. You can catch 25 in 8 hours. You might catch 2. You might catch a 2-pounder. you might catch nothing but throwbacks. Like it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. But I love that lake. As Dice said, I just need about 10 good ones and I'm good to go. Okay. SK said, "Come on, Joe. LBG love that craft fur." Yep, he had me buy some. I sure went and bought some. I like the way, like I said, it do that wave. The tails to do that wave, man. It looks pretty. This is really soft. I haven't got it wet yet. Yeah, it works great. I put some on some of my space jigs and I've caught some slabs with it. So Lamar said, "One thing for sure, you're normally happy with 15 to 20, but with live scope, you're upset, especially seeing how many diss your jig." Now that is a fact. I'm glad you said that, Lamar. That is so true. With having a live scope, yeah, you happy with 15 to 20, but you know you've seen 50 crappie just on one brush pile. You might have caught 3 out of it, and the rest of them just look at your jig like, "What you doing? We don't want it." Go up there, smell it. You jig it, they run back. I know I've been on the boat with Lamar several times, but we sit there and watch big slabs. We know they slab, big dots. Put the jig in front of their face, tip them on the nose, they'll take off swimming. They'll take off swimming, or they'll come back and look at it. You lift it up a little bit, they come following it. They be like, "No, I don't want it," and they'll swim away. So yeah, with having a live scope, you're good with 15 to 20, but you knowing how many you've actually seen that didn't want to jig. That is a fact. That is a fact. Donnell said, "Lamar, I want to know if they have a nasty bean or if they hologram flakes." See, now Donnell being petty. Look, y'all. Donnell, Lamar, and SK, y'all being petty. Petty. Y'all petty. But y'all see that sickle hook? Y'all see that tip of that sickle hook? It is chemically sharpened though, with that nasty bean hook to it. Y'all petty. I ain't able to play with y'all, man. Richard Runner said that's the bonus. Mickey Wilson said, "My daddy and I caught 7 to 8 crappie, 2 catfish, 2 striped bass in Louisiana all before noon. Best day for the both of us." Wow, that's an incredible day. That's an incredible day. 7 to 8 crappie. That's a lot of crappie. I know them striped bass put a fight on. Them 2 striped bass, I know they fight. So I know y'all had a fight on y'all hand. Look, Devon 225 know what y'all talking about. Talking about some Sac-A-Lait bandit. Y'all need to stop. I'm not finna do it, man. I'm not finna play with them. Now here y'all got. Now y'all got LaQuint Carswell messing. Man, y'all stop that talking about LOL Sac-A-Lait bandit on that nasty bean and hologram flakes. Man, I'm not finna do that, man. Sharon L, no, stop it. SK Thompson, there you go, D. Y'all wrong. Yeah, they wrong. They wrong. And I'm not finna play with them, man. I'm not. See, look, y'all, my phone won't even set up right because y'all playing, man. Y'all don't do that. I'm not finna play with y'all, man. I'm not finna play with y'all. Martin said, "Don't eat crappie. They feed on excrement and are full of toxins." Well, I don't know about not eating crappie because I know you put them in that hot grease, they'll get it together. Whatever they do got in them will come out of them with that hot grease. You turn that grease up hot enough. Look, you're going to have a lot of crappie people up in here mad with you, bro, for saying that because I don't know about what they have in them, but I know where they end up in the stomach after that hot grease hit them. Napoleon said 11 or 12 inch is a slab, at least 2+ inches thick in the back. Okay. Devon 225 said, "Who told you that lie?" Mike Turner said, "That sounds like tilapia." Okay, so you might have tilapia and crappie confused then. Because I've never heard that about crappie, but I've heard a few things about tilapia, but I don't eat tilapia anyway. So Richard Randall said, "Enjoyed it, brother. I gotta go to bed. Have a good one." All right, Richard Randall. Hey, call me, brother. He said, Devon 225, "Look it up. Why you think they are called crappies? They eat crap." I don't know. I've never heard that, but I don't know. He said minnows and shad are in their belly. When I clean them, of course they do. That's what I like to eat is minnows and shad too. But I don't know. Bud Crisco said 12 inch or larger is a slab for me. But I'm in Mississippi and we don't catch those monsters like you boys do in Texas. Now, Bud Crisco, oh, you in Missouri? I thought it said Mississippi. I'm gonna say now, Bud Crisco, you in Mississippi. 13 inch ain't even no slab in Mississippi. You got to catch like a 15 inch to have a slab in Mississippi. But Missouri, I heard Missouri got some pretty good lakes though, bud. I heard Missouri got some pretty good slabs up there, but I guess it's more consistent with some 12s. Okay. Deion Stroud ready to come back to H-Town to stack on some crappie, man. Look, I'm open. I have a guy trip this weekend. After this weekend, I'm completely open, Deion Stroud. So just let me know, brother. I sure hate the week you came down, man. We had that bad weather. Like I said, I don't like putting people in danger. Like I said, I know what happened Sunday. I put some people in danger and myself. It wasn't raining or lightning, but it was 19-mile-per-hour wind. I said I would never do that again. So the weather this weekend is great, and I think the weather is not going to be too bad for the rest of the year. Hopefully, it don't get bad for the rest of the year. Deion Stroud, the lake is on fire though. I would say that lake is on fire. So whenever you come back to H-Town, man, let me know. I will put you first on the list just because we had to cancel because of the weather. You'll be first on the list to go catch some crappie for sure. Chet Jock said I caught 82 in Ohio on a lake without a number limit. I consider 11 to a 12-inch black crappie a slab, 12 to a 13-inch white crappie. Okay, yeah, because those 12-inch black crappies, them backs like this. Yes. I can agree with that. Marcus Wells said I caught the shade too, man. They throwing shade, man. They petty. They throwing shades. I'm not gonna play with them, man. They wrong. Deion Stroud said, "Would you guide at Lake Tawakoni?" So I wouldn't just because I've never been there. I like to guide on the lakes where I know I fish constantly because most of the places on my guide is I take where I put brush piles out at. So that's why I like Lake Houston. I know a lot of structure out there, but I like Lake Somerville because I know me and Lamar is putting a lot of structure out there, a lot of brush piles, and my favorite lake because I know by myself I probably got 15 brush piles out there. So I like to stick to the lakes that I know we have a better chance at catching a double limit and some nice quality crappie. The Queen said, right, Marcus Will. Nah, look, don't do it, LeQuint. Y'all being petty. Napoleon Armstrong said, I'm slow, but I just caught on. Yeah, y'all petty. Yeah, they petty. I'm not gonna do it with them because they being petty. Miss Christie, don't laugh at them. Don't laugh at Donnell. Don't laugh at Lamar. Don't do it. Crappie don't live long enough for much toxins to build up in them. They are only listed to not eat on very toxic lakes. There you go. There's your answer right there. SK, the professor himself, said that for sure. So, like I said, I've never heard that before, but I don't know. Maybe it's like you said, maybe it's the lakes that you fish at that might have toxins in it. But I've never heard nobody say that was toxin in crappie. Mark Wells said, Miss Krista, I think I've seen you on Lead Farmers Live. Okay. Donnell said his personal best is a 216 black nose, 14.5 inches. Now that is rare. That is very rare. I remember when you caught that crappie too on Lake Houston. That's rare to catch a 2.16 black nose. But I know Lake Houston got them. Because I remember I was on the boat with you that time. We was out there. I think I caught a 1.7 black nose. So I remember that. So yeah, Lake Houston got some huge black nose crappie. And Donnell caught a 2.16 black nose crappie, which is a huge crappie, especially for black nose. Tim Foster, they have me laughing now because I know what's up. Man, y'all don't do that. Don't do it, y'all. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing that tonight because they being petty. I'm not gonna be petty with them. I'm not gonna do it. Terry Boston said, hey, Kenny, I got guys out on my route, so I'm gonna be able to score some deer meat. I got you, fam. Terry Boston, you got some deer meat. I got some crappie. Let's get it. Bud Crisco said, let's see those jigs right there, Kenny. They look nice. Yeah, man. I like I said, I've tied a few of them. A couple of them are going out in a variety packs. And a couple of them are going out. And I'm going to try them out on the lake. Here they go, though. Got some purple and black and pink, black, and purple. I got some gold and silver. I got this Seahawk metallic flake. I just had that paint. Got that with some silver. And I have the original gray. And then I have this one I just tied. So I can't wait. I can't wait till this weekend, y'all. I really can't. He said, hey, y'all need is Hey, all you'll need is to D-size battery. I'm not understanding, brother. Chat Jock said, "How are the new brush piles producing? Did your ex friend who watched you put out the brush piles been caught on your piles?" So his boat been in the shop, so he has not been on the brush piles yet. But to answer your question, those brush piles have been. I'm gonna do this. I'm glad you asked that question. This is what the brush piles been on fire. They have been on fire. All the brush piles we done put out has been on fire. They have been on fire with some slabs for sure. Chad Jock has been on fire. I can't wait. I'm like I said, I had video of me fishing those. I had 2 different videos of me fishing those, but I don't know what happened to my laptop. It crashed. Something happened to the SD card. The SD card got corrupted, and all of my videos just disappeared. I was sick because I had those ready to go, but they got corrupted. The card got corrupted. So, what gear do you use to tie jigs? I use this Griffin Spider Vice. I use this. Most of the time I use bucktail. Get that right at Bass Pro. My Chanel, I get my Chanel from Nimrod's Tackle. You go on eBay, it's DJ Kelly on eBay. But if you just go to Nimrod's Tackle, you can find the Chanel. Most of my hooks come from Uncle Bob. He's selling for $8 for about per 100. And I get my eyes off eBay. Mostly all my stuff, most of all my stuff come off eBay though. They have the best price. Look at Lamar. He said, "Yeah, those piles are producing." And yes, the ex-friend's been beating those piles up. Ah! No, man, my ex-friend ain't even been on it because it's boat in the shop. But Lamar been beating them up though. Lamar been beating them up. I've been beating them up. Raph, like all of us, we put brush piles out. So, like I say, my thing is, like I got some homeboys, like we put out brush piles. We all put out brush piles. So we'll tell each other like, hey man, I got some brush piles over there. I got some brush piles over there. I got some brush piles over there. That's what we do. I only have a problem with if you're not adding to it, but you want to take away from it. If you get my drift. So my thing is, if we all homeboys, you know we put out brush piles. Come help us put out brush piles, or go by yourself put out brush piles. That's fine. We are all fishing because we all gonna have 2 or 3 brush piles that don't nobody know. But for the most part, we be like, yeah, man, we put 4 brush piles in that area. We put 3 brush piles over there, man. They hidden. That's fine and dandy. But don't watch everybody put brush piles in, but you want to take all the crappie out of them. You know what I'm saying? You want to go fishing, but you don't want to put the work in. That's one thing SK always preached from back in the day. You got to put the work in. You got to put your work in and scan it. And I mean, like, if random people scan the lake and find it, I can't be mad because I'm sure I've scanned the lake and found other people's brush piles. But if you watch me put down brush piles and you supposed to be my homeboy and you don't help me put them down or you don't put none out yourself, but just want to fish them, I got a problem with it. I definitely do. Mickey Wilson said, "Do the black nose reproduce?" I heard they didn't. So I think what it is, the magnolia black nose, they call them magnolia crap. I think those are the ones that they put in the lake that don't. If I could be wrong, I think the magnolia. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody correct me. I think the magnolia crappie are the ones that don't reproduce, or it's the other way around. It might be the other way around. Maybe the black nose don't reproduce. One of them don't reproduce, and one of them do. So I'm thinking the black nose, I think they do reproduce, but I think the magnolia crappie, which are a black nose too, but they're called magnolia crappie, I think those are the ones that don't reproduce, if I'm not mistaken. Lamar said, shaking my head ashamed. He said, I ain't no ex-friend, boat been in the shop. That's how that thought he been out there. Yeah, so that's what I heard. I'm not for sure. That what Donnell told me. Donnell said, Lamar, you on the road, LOL. So are y'all telling me something I don't know? So that what y'all saying? Y'all trying to say the ex homeboy been out there and y'all trying to put okie doke on? Dan going to how much you're a boat trip and how many hours? So most of the time I do 6 to 8 hours for a decent price. It'd be mostly cheaper than any other guy service. I put it like that. Like if you go to one of these big time guy service, definitely cheaper than them. But I think we got the cheapest prices. So just email me. Email me, let me know a date, and I'll send you the price. But it's not a high price though. SK said he don't want to leave or dirt in the pretty boat. I ain't calling no name though. That's another thing too. I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me make this clear to y'all. I'm glad you said the SK. If you get a boat and you don't want to get it dirty, don't go crappie fishing. Find you another. Go bass fishing or something. Because you're going to get the boat a little dirty when you crappie fish. You're going to hook a couple of them kind of deep. You might get a little sprinkle of blood. You might step on nibbles, get some nibbles in your boat. You know, you might go put out brush piles so you have leaves and stuff like that in your boat. You might have to walk on some dirt to go get your brush piles that you cut down. You might have a little dirt in your boat. Take it to the car wash, get a pressure washer, clean it off. That's what I do. I just take it to the car wash, get a pressure washer, boom, 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 5 minutes, it's clean. But yeah, like, you're going to get a little dirty when you're crappie fishing for sure. Deion Stroud said, come fish Lake Tawakoni. I have a place for you and the H-Town boys to stay on the lake. Really? By the 2 Mile Bridge. Hit me up if you're interested. No charge. Just educate my boy and I one morning. Oh, man, you tempting me. That is very tempting, man, because I've heard everything. I've heard so many great things about the 2 Mile Bridge. I have. I've definitely heard a lot of great things about that 2 Mile Bridge at Lake Tawakoni. So I might have to take you up on that. That'd be a nice little vacation to get away to, too. Bud Chris said, you doing all your lives on Wednesdays nights now? Yes, Bud Crisco, I'm so glad you answered that question. So yeah, all my lives would be on Wednesdays around 7:30. Around 7:30 on Wednesdays is when I'll be going live. Mike Turner said, SK, LOL, you being messy. I'm telling you, man, look, all my homeboys, my H-Town homeboys are being messy today. Lamar being messy, Donnell being messy, SK being messy. Like, all my fishing homeboys in H-Town are being messy tonight. I don't know what's going on. Tell Boss, hey, Kenny, what are you wanting in particular from the deer? I'll be getting some soon when I get back from my vacation. I just want some deer links. Some deer sausage links. That's all I want. That's all I want. I don't need the back straps, none of that. I just want some deer sausage links, and I'm good to go. I got plenty of fillets. We'll definitely do a trade. As I said, got to go talk tonight. Funny. Got a good talk tonight. Funny. Deer hunting in the morning. I'm out. It's Dyson, man. You enjoy it, brother. Enjoy it for sure. Look at down there. Time look at you. SK, look at you. LOL. River Rob. So I was right, River Rob. The magnolia crappie don't reproduce. Okay, so yep. The black nose, you can catch those. They reproduce, but the magnolia crappie are what they put in the lake, and they don't reproduce. Derek Gordon said, okay. Chad, I said, SK, when you going live? I've been on here an hour and 48 minutes. SK, you got to start going live, man. People would love to hear the knowledge. You know, I still be listening. I be learning something every time. My ears be like this when you be talking to SK. Be like a satellite. I love getting knowledge. Deion Stroud, that's what's up. We got to take you up on that Tawakoni invite. Oh, most definitely, man. Like I said, that'd be a great little vacation to get away. I ain't too far away too, so it'd be perfect. Deion said, text me. We can set that up. USK can practice up and challenge DFW boys to a match. Man, y'all gonna make us go up to Dallas and beat them boys? Oh, wait. Y'all ain't gonna never hear the end of it. I promise you that. If we have to come up to Lake Tawakoni and beat them on one of their home lakes, because we know they don't want to do it on a mutual lake. We know that, but I'm going to leave that alone. We know they don't want to fish on a mutual lake, so we might have to go up to Dallas and beat them on their own day. Said 1 day, time restricted right now. Oh, most definitely, man. Like I said, I know I got about another month and a few weeks, and then I'll be on vacation. I think I go on vacation around like the 17th, 16th, or the 17th of December. I'll be off for the rest of the year. So I have nothing but time. Well, y'all, it's been fun. A little late. I got to call my pops. He probably passed out by now. He probably knocked out because the day is his birthday. I'm going to call him if he ain't got turned up too much and passed out. I'm going to call him and talk some noise with him. And y'all have a great rest of the week. Get out this weekend if you can, or tomorrow, anytime of the week. Catch some crappie, man. Hopefully everything works out. We have this guide service this weekend. Everything works out great. Hopefully got a video on the way. This will be my first video actually filming a guide service. So hopefully that works out great. But y'all have a blessed day, blessed week. We'll see you again, Lord's willing. We'll see you again Wednesday at 7:30. It's your boy, Skinny Kenny, the Run Star Bet. Double salute. I'm out.